What is up, you guys? Today's gonna be a quick and easy video on how to debadge and rebadge your guys' car. I'm sure there's some of you guys out there that already know how to debadge your guys' car, so this video is mainly for those people that don't know how to debadge their car yet. So this is for you guys. So things you guys are gonna need are gonna be some scissors, 3M double-sided tape, glue gun, floss, and a heat gun. So today we're gonna debadge my uncle's Civic. The reason being is, if you guys have been following this channel for quite a while now, you guys know I have a carbon fiber trunk, so I don't have any emblems to debadge, and I've already debadged also the emblem that goes on the grill in the front, so I don't really have anything to debadge right now. So I'm gonna be debadging my uncle's Civic. So I already went ahead and cleaned up the area. Now that you cleaned up the area, you're gonna want to get your heat gun and you're gonna want to heat up the emblem that you're gonna be taking off. And today we're just gonna be taking off the Civic part, just so I can show you guys how to debadge and rebadge your guys' emblem. So just start heating up your emblem you're gonna be taking off. Once you've applied a good amount of heat onto there, you're gonna want to get your floss, and you're gonna want to take a good amount length of your floss. And you're gonna want to put it in through the side first, and you're gonna want to work your way like a seesaw, going back and forth all the way across. As you can tell, with the floss is cutting it real easy, and it came off. Woo, that's hot. Woo. So once you removed your emblem, you should be left with all the residue, and I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but it should be a little bit sticky and tacky, but it's not. It's pretty hard. So this tape or the glue that was used to stick on the Civic wasn't really good anymore, so it's kind of bad. So we're gonna try to clean up the area and get as much residue off as possible with just using water and a rag. So after you wiped it down with water and a rag, you're gonna want to get another rag, and you're gonna want to get your glue gun, and you're gonna want to put some glue gun on there. Once you put the glue gun, you're gonna want to wipe some of the glue gun on the emblem and just let it sit for quite a while. Once you soaked it the first time, soak it a second time. So put some more in your rag and just apply it again. So it should be taken off little by little, every single layer that you lay on there. So as you can tell, this one's a lot harder than it should be, so it's gonna need a lot more layers, but most likely in newer vehicles, it's not gonna need that many layers. So just use as many layers as you need to get it all off. So I removed the residue from the Civic logo, and it was a lot harder to remove it from here because, like I was saying, it wasn't really that tacky. It was a little bit too old, the glue, that it made it a little bit hard. So it was a lot harder to take it off, but I got most of it off already. So since I already got that off, I also went ahead and took off most of the glue on inside the Civic logo. So now we're gonna move on to the next step. So now you're gonna get your Civic logo, and you're gonna get your 3M double-sided tape. You're gonna want to stretch it out, and you're gonna want to put it on the Civic logo. And it doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it gets all the area. Now that you got it all covered up with 3M double-sided tape, I'm going to use an X-Acto knife, and I'm going to trim off all the excess of the 3M double tape. So now that we got it all trimmed off, we're going to use a heat gun and just heat it up a bit before we take the backing plate off of it and we put it on the car. So now that you peel the backing, heat it up again, and we're gonna place it on the car. So that's how you guys debadge and rebadge emblems on your vehicle. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I thought I'd just share this quick tip, if you guys want to call it, with you guys. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep embracing yourselves, and peace out.